All right, coming tomorrow, San Antonians have some big decisions to make. Voters will head to the polls to choose city leaders and two big propositions. Erica Zucco joins us now this morning. And Erica, do people have to go to assigned polling places for this election?
No, Audrey, they can really go to any of the hundreds of polling locations that are set up around the city. I'm standing in front of the Wonderland of the Americas Mall. This is one that was pretty popular during early voting, and this election tomorrow is going to go from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can vote anytime in that window at any one of those locations, and people can weigh in on council seats, the next mayor, school board trustee spots, as well as Propositions A and B. Now, Proposition A would allow the city to use bond funding for a wider range of projects, including affordable housing. Proposition B would remove the provision protecting police union collective bargaining on the department's contract. More than 101,000 people voted during early voting, which the Bexar County Elections Department says is a record. We'll see how many people actually cast ballots on Election Day. Erica Zucco, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.